time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is Monday, December 22nd. S&P up 42.5. NASDAQ is up 106. Russell is up 29. The Dow's up 236. Russell being the strongest of the three, although it's been kind of coming down here for most of the afternoon. Gold is up another 2%. Silver's up almost 2%. Notes and bonds a little bit red. 10-year yield up about a third. Oil's up almost 3%. Natural gas pretty flat. All the grains finished green. Euro and the pound are both up a little bit. And Bitcoin is now unchanged after gapping up. It's now trading near lows. As far as my trades today, my BICs are up a couple thousand. I haven't had any double stops. I've got 2 tranches that could potentially pin. My last one's between 70 and 80. So if too much of a push up, that call side may get hit. My other open tranche is also on the 80 as far as my calls. So, but puts are at 45. So we'll see what happens here. I did a 1 DTE. Took one off at about 20%. The other one is sitting right here. If we get a little bit of a down move, that would help that. Premium decay has just been okay. I did enter that one a little bit late. Looked like the VIX was going to contract overnight, and then it actually popped up a little bit. And I'm not sure why my bot didn't fire, because it was less than 0.5%, unless I have the settings a little bit differently. But anyway, VIX only gapped down about 1/3%. So I went ahead and entered after this choppiness. We were kind of at the top of this consolidation. Is about the time that I entered. Day trades, just one in Tesla. Took calls at previous day high after it flushed. I was looking at it up here, didn't take anything, and then it came all the way down below previous day high and then popped up with some momentum. So I got long right here, didn't take any heat at all, and then I got out in this little consolidation area. It's kind of rolling over now. I do have swing trades still in Tesla, MU, MSTR, and what was the other one? Meta. Meta has not. Meta started off strong as well, similar to Tesla, and it's trading around unchanged. So I'm trying to get out of some more MU. I was literally 5 cents away on this little bounce here, and then it's starting to roll over, so we'll see. Meta, I've got some time on. The other 3 expire this Friday, so I need to start taking some profits fairly quickly on those. I think that is it for me. Chad, how's your day? It looks like, there we go.
Yeah, started off red with my day in the live stream this morning. I had a winner in Tesla, and then I went to re-enter, and it flushed me out, and then it bounced after that, so made that a red trade, and then I was red in PLTR as well. Put on a late 1 DTE similar to you, and that is currently up 33%, so already at half, so I'll be closing that. I did an Elmo in my other account, hit profit target on that. So other than that, it's been pretty light trading. So
Yeah, low premiums. I didn't do any Elmos. Of course, didn't do the 3-4 calendar because there is no 3-day options. So pretty light trading, but so far so good.
yeah, I don't. As far as Mahomes goes, I don't know. Kind of. What are your thoughts on Mahomes here? It's been pretty tight range.
Yeah, I may do a small position scalp. Although the premiums will probably be pretty nice early, but yeah, not a lot of movement.
Right.
We'll check it out when we get a little bit closer, but I'll definitely do a scalp, and then we'll see from there. As far as scheduled news, nothing today. Tomorrow we do have preliminary GDP pre-market along with durable goods. Wednesday is a half day. There's unemployment claims pre-market. Closed on Thursday, and then Friday is a full day, but light volume. I didn't even check. I don't think we have any earnings this week. Yeah, no earnings. Google is pushing its way back up to highs today. Kind of had that 10-minute flush right out of the gate, and then it's been kind of grinding higher all day.
Quite the turnaround in Meta and PLTR.
Yeah, I was looking at PLTR at the beginning of the day as well for long. But it just kind of kept coming down, and I never took anything. Chopping around unchanged now. AMD had a big gap up, and it was pumping pre-market, and then it just fell apart. Amazon also trying to climb its way back up to highs of day. Yes, Watson, I was back at my pool for the OO show today. NASDAQ has definitely been lagging today. S&P's near highs. NASDAQ not even close. More in the lower end of its range. I really need MU. I'd like to get out of some more MU by the end of the day for my swing trade. Let's see what the old butterflies are trading for. SPX is at about 78. Already at about $1.70 or so, $1.80. It's enticing. It's going to be an early entry if we don't start moving.
Yeah, I haven't had good luck when I've gotten in so early.
Yeah, I know. Same here. Might wait for like $3. Amazon on the move. Tesla on the move down. Tesla's heading back towards lows. Bitcoin trading around 88,000. Gold hit a new all-time high of 4477.7. Silver new all-time high hit 69.52. Unbelievable. Metals are having their day. And I did not participate in either. The implied volatility in gold is up there too. Just looking at the IV indicator, it's at 100 on the shorter term, which is pretty normal for commodities on the way up. See if there's any skew here. Looking at GLD. So GLD is trading, let's say, at 408. If you go to 418, it's about $6. 398, about. There's a little bit of juice on the put side, actually. No, I'm sorry. 10 strikes away, $6. 10 strikes away, $4. Yeah, skews on the call side. That's what I expected to see. Meta starting to get a little bouncy off the bottom. Not too much. I'm going to need a nice little rally out of Meta in the next couple days to hit my swing trade. Mahomes getting close to $2 with 30 minutes to go. For those tracking at home, Mahomes went out with a torn ACL this weekend. Our backup quarterback went out with a torn ACL.
He didn't tear it.
Oh, he didn't?
Nope. It came out today and said it.
Okay. Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, he's going to be out for a bit, but that was good news.
PLTR bouncing, trying to stay green.
I'm going to see if I can scalp here.
S&P creeping up towards highs.
Yeah, I got filled at $2 on the 80s. See if I can scalp. Only did 2 lots.
You got filled at $2?
Yeah. Just 2 contracts. See if I can scalp 50 cents.
Yeah, I've started building a little list for the wheel. Let's see here. So they're going to need to be under $150 because at least starting out, the count will be about 100,000, so 15,000 would be the max position size. So they need to be under $150. But here's kind of a little list I've started. Here's some stocks and ETFs under 100. Here's some stocks under 200. Citi, Uber, Zoom, Affirm, PayPal, GM, Delta Airlines, IONQ, Bullish, Bank of America, HIMS, Intel, Chipotle, Verizon, DraftKings, Pfizer, SOUN, Ford, Bull, IBIT, USO, SLV, TLT, EWZ, XOP, GDX, SoFi. And then there's a group under 200 that I wouldn't be using right away, but Amazon and Google still creeping towards highs. Yeah, I'm going to wait until right before MOC on trying to get filled. Still got about 15 minutes until that happens. VIX approaching 14. Yuck. S&P couldn't push up to highs, dipping a little bit. Looks like the 80 fly, yeah, still trading right around $2. S&P bouncing back up. I've got an order on my MU swing trade to close. I've got 7 left. I'm trying to close 4 of the 7 at 650. It's the 275 call. Currently trading at about 580. Hoping that hits before end of day. If not, I may just trim some, just to kind of reduce some of that exposure. I've got 2 tranches of BICs with an 80 call side. I'm thinking about closing one of those just to lock in a little bit. This feels like we're going to push to new highs here.
Yeah, I just closed my 1 DTE. It just hadn't decayed in a while, so $810 winner.
Yeah, I'm going to close one of my big tranches here. SPX at 78. 80 butterfly still trading just under $2, it looks like. And we've been in a 10-point range since 10 a.m.
Yep.
Pretty tight. All right, I closed some of that MU swing trade. Let me get that posted. What are you, a fortune teller now, Dark Avenger? Okay, SPX hanging around 78 still. Got about 7 minutes till MOC. See what the 75 fly is going for here. 75 is only going for about $1.50. And the 80 is closer to $1.90. Ooh, Amazon popping up to highs a day. Vic is trying to hold above 14. Bitcoin getting a little bounce. My one DTE is up about 16%. Any little down move will help that. SPX down to 76. $75 butterfly, still only about $1.50. Got about 4 minutes till MOC.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
We're using a scheduled bot, Moel. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. Well, I mean, getting filled at $2 was about as good as it looks like it's going to get before MOC. I mean, the 80's only trading for $1.50-ish, $1.60. So you might have done yourself a favor. We'll see.
Job complete. Closed one of my 2 contracts at $1.50.
Nice. I'm going to go for $2 on the 75 fly.
Yeah, I've got an order in at $2 on the 75s in my other account.
My order's on the call side.
10 seconds.
Filled.
Market on closed imbalance. S&P 500 buy side 1.2 billion. Nasdaq 100 buy side 632 million. Dow 30 buy side 546 million. And maximum buy side 477 million.
Got filled right on the announcement. All right, so I just did a 5 lot, and I've got an order to scalp 3 of the 5. Oops, what happened?
I'm going down to 70.
Can't get my toss to stay put. Stay, boy. All right, SPX at 75.
Yeah, come on down to 70.
Got some chips coming down. SMH is coming down. TSM, AMD, AVGO. Tesla's coming down. MOC was 1.2 billion buy side, but not much movement. My one DTE is set to close at 5 till the bell on my remaining portion. NVIDIA starting to bounce. PLTR trying to bounce. MU trying to bounce. SPX still at 76. By the way, on my BIX, the last one I did was at 1 o'clock Central, because I was targeting $2 strikes, and it was only 5 wide at that point, so that was my last one. So I only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tranches of BIX today. One DTE just closed. SPX back down to 76. Four minutes to go. $78's a break even. Above 80 would be max. SPX up to 80. Excuse me, 78. Need a little push. Mahomes right at break even on the 75 fly. Bitcoin finally getting a little bounce. PLTR finally getting a little bounce. Oh, Amazon is falling over now. And I hit my scalp at $1.40. So I've got 2 left that'll go to expiration. SPX trying to get up to 79. There's 79. 1 minute to go. It appears Dark Avengers superpowers are also 50-50. SPX at 78. $20.
Let's go. Move it up. Move it up. Move up to 80.
Need a little
You can do
work up here. 10 seconds.
Get up.
79 and
Order cancelled.
Oh.
Order
it's
cancelled.
like just above 78. Looks like we got a little markup to be scratch at a little profit on the 75s anyway. 6878.42. 6878.42. All right, all. That is a wrap for the day. Be back tomorrow. Chad will be streaming live in the morning for day trading. We'll be back for our last power hour of the week. All right, all. Take care. Have a great night. Cheers.